Hi guys, I'm new to this, so forgive me if I don't do a great job. But as I've shared with you, we're rolling out a new paper this week, and on the screen I have what the university has sent. So this is, hold on a second. This is a cultural artifact research assignment. I saw this demonstrated when I was at the U this fall. As an assignment that's done on campus, as an alternative assignment that's done on campus. So that's why we will be doing it, because as you know, the ethnography isn't going to work this year, this spring. So this is the exploratory essay. I'm just going to walk you through it, starting with the description. So yesterday on Classroom, I asked you a question about an artifacts. Like, we have artifacts all over our homes, we have artifacts in the school, the big, like, we have dragons throughout the school, right? So that would be an artifact that you could talk about that belongs at our school. We all know what that means. School pride, a legacy, has been around for a long time. So thinking about artifacts in your life, or artifacts that you have been around or are part of your culture, your cultural background, we'll kind of walk through the essay assignment. This essay offers, like it says, an opportunity to analyze a cultural artifact, engage in academic research, and present your findings in both well-written and a visually appealing article format. Your goal is not to make an argument about your topic, I'm here on line 2, but to find out what other people have said about your artifact, dive deeper into its history, understand its relationship to a place, understand its personal significance to you and to your community. So in order to do this, we're going to read some professional and student samples. I have 2 that are attached today on Classroom. We're going to conduct both scholarly, so these are sources that you would get in the U of M library or on MNOs, scholarly and popular research. You will have between 6 to 8 sources, and 4 of them will be scholarly peer-reviewed sources. So 4 of them have to be from the U of M library or from MNOs. Be sure you keep an organized method of keeping track of your notes and your sources, because you will end up kind of turning in an electronic folder to me. Yesterday, I told you to read chapters 23, 25 through 27. You maybe haven't read that yet, but that's going to be all about the citing for this paper. So if you want to know how to cite for this paper, that's all kind of wrapped up in those 3 chapters. One of the things with this paper is being intentional about your document design. So what does that mean? You'll assemble this essay in an article style with pull-out quotes and visuals. Your essay should include links to outside sources. It's not raw URLs, but links to outside sources. Your final document, what are you going to turn in at the end? A section defining the scholarly research you are, or scholarly conversation you are entering, major findings from your research, questions you still have about your topic, and the central takeaway, because you will have a thesis, and an updated, annotated works cited. So, dates, what do we need to know? So, Tuesday, the Tuesday after break, you are going to share with me 2 of your sources. Now, what's going to happen between now and then? You need to be thinking about what cultural artifact do you want to write about. And that's what you'll be sharing with me on Classroom tomorrow. So talk to your parents, probably can't talk to many people right now, but be thinking about what can I use as a cultural artifact. And I would strongly encourage you not to choose something like your phone, because that has not probably been around for generations. It probably has not been used by your grandparents. It probably is not something that someday the phone might be a good cultural artifact, but not today. As you go down the dates, you'll have 3 to 4 sources on Thursday, April 2nd. And then Tuesday, April 7th, 5 to 6 sources. Thursday, April 9th, all of your sources are due with an annotated bibliography, and I'll share with you an example annotated bibliography. And then Thursday, your rough draft is due. It's 1,200 to 800 words. The paper will be 1,200 to 800 words, so it is a little shorter than ethnography, but we're it's just a different time. We will have peer and instructor conferences, so we'll be doing that via Zoom. So we'll still be, there's a slight possibility we would be back in school, but if we're not, then we're going to have peer and instructor conferences using an app called Zoom, which quite a few of your teachers will be using. And then the final draft is due on April 26th. Paper is worth 175 points. So what does the rubric look like? Take a look at this. Similar to the ethnography rubric, we kind of developed it from the ethnography rubric. Style, you can see the pointage there. I'll have this attached on Classroom. Organization, content, you will need to have, visuals, of course. Visuals are part of the organization of the paper. Mechanics, grammar, punctuation, spelling. So for a total of 175 points. So as you take a look at those two things, if you have questions, you guys know that you can reach out to me via email. Tomorrow, I will want you to share with me what artifact you are proposing that you will write about. So I would just test out and see if there are sources available for you for the artifact that you want to do. If I was going to do this paper today, I would probably write about the piano in my house. I grew up with piano. A piano has always been present in my husband's life. What is the presence of, and we've always had, I think, either a Baldwin or a Kimball, and what did those, it probably doesn't matter as much the brand, but what does it mean that we've always had a piano present in our homes? What does it mean that I grew up with a piano? What does it mean that he grew up with a piano? And that would be what I would, if I had to write about it today, that's probably what I would choose. So anyway, think about it. Share with me your ideas. I miss you guys. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're doing well. If you need anything, you can message me. Bye.